this? Hypnotic, right? This is what happens when you burn a backflow incense cone. Rather than the smoke just going up like usual incense, it twists and it pulls down. You can see it forming a pool at the bottom. Just a little draft, like my voice here, can make the smoke float away, just like that. Can you sell this? Welcome back to another Can You Sell This video. Today, as you can see, we're talking about the Backflow incense burners. Along this side we have the Backflow incense burners, and along this side we have the cones in different scents. Since this is a popular product of ours, I want to tell you a behind the scenes story. So in 2018, these were brand new. Nobody in the UK had really seen them yet. We were the very first to import them, and people went mad for them almost instantly. The problem? The cones that came with them, well, let's just say they didn't smell so great. So we did what we do best, and we took this concept to our Indian incense makers. At first they weren't convinced. They said that no one will buy them, but we pushed. They experimented, and eventually they came up with something really beautiful. And that's when the Backflow burners really took off. Can you sell this? And then came 2020. Everyone stuck at home, endlessly scrolling, looking for calming rituals for their minds. That's when these burners went viral. People were literally spending minutes at home, watching the smoke fall down for the soothing effects of their mind. And still to this day, these products are selling strong. They're now one of our best-selling giftware lines, and we have over 70 models, from sleek, minimalist designs to dramatic dragons and waterfalls. I'll let you guess which one you think is the best seller and what one you think is a constant bestseller. Stick around to the end and I'll let you know. So let me show you how to use a Backflow incense burner. First, you'll pick out your cone, the scent you're using. Then with a matchstick or a lighter, you light the tip. Wait for it to glow. And then blow it out. So you can see it glowing at the top. Then you can place it onto your burner. And because it's got a hole at the bottom of the cone, the smoke will start flowing down. And here are some tips that you can share with your customers to keep them happy. Number one, always use Backflow incense cones. Regular cones won't have the same effect. Also, a side note here is you can actually store the cones in a jar like this. We sell them here at Ancient Wisdom. I'll link it below. They come in a box like this. So if you want to have them out, making a beautiful display with all the different colours, so it allows customers to come along, smell, find their favourite scent, and it also preserves the scent of the cones. So I'll link that below if you're interested. Number two, always use a heat resistance mat underneath the Backflow burner when it's in use. I'll link this mat below as well. And number three, prevent any draft in a room. Any type of breeze or wind will stop that effect of the Backflow burner. Make sure to also stock up on all the different scents we have in the cones. We have dozens of different scents, ranging from lavender to Palo Santo. So you can check these all out on the website. Can you sell this? Now, we know these are really popular products, so unique and beautiful designs with lovely scents. I know without a doubt in my mind that you'd be able to sell this. But don't just take it from me. Let's hear what customers say as well. So Encaustic Art Plus said, sold loads of this one. It's a good one to give as a gift too. Judy Fenton says, very nice, looks good. Mary Martin says, beautiful, lots of interest. Then and Now Warrington Limited, amazing effect, tranquil and mesmerising. Good price, quality great, easy to set up, eco and fairly traded, which is important. And finally, the Soapy Witch said, great stock, good delivery. So I want to thank you for all your lovely reviews. These are really beautiful products, and the common theme from the reviews is they sell great and they're great quality. Can you sell this? The reviews say so. Customers love how calming this is. Watching the smoke is meditative, and it turns a corner of their home into a little escape. That's why it's great for yoga studios, meditation rooms, or bedtime rituals. It's also social media friendly because watching the smoke is so satisfying. People watch it and they share it. This is why the craze has never died. The experience is just too good. Can you sell this? And here's what makes these such a good retail product. Firstly, visual impact. The people will see the burners in use, they'll stop and they'll watch. Secondly, the fragrance and decor. They tick both boxes, they smell good and they look good. Thirdly, add-on sales. Customers will buy the burner once, maybe they'll come back for another gift, but they will always be coming back for the cones. The burners are between 200 and 800 grams, solid, well made, and some even feature LED lighting to make the effects more striking. And here's a tip for retailers. I suggest you have one burning near your counter. The customers will stop, they will watch, they will ask questions. That's a great time to also upsell the cones or maybe an extra burner as a gift. Can you sell this? Let's talk business side of things. Right now, you can get up to 38% off with the gold rewards or the volume discount on the Backflow burners. Genuinely some of the best prices in the UK. That allows for an excellent margin, even if you price them competitively. Also, there's no minimum order, which means you can start small and test what's popular among your customers. But just so you know, a lot of our customers come back and place a bigger order pretty much straight away because of how these fly off the shelves. Can you sell this? I think you can. Are you ready for the big reveal? The best seller and the classic model. If you haven't already, put your guess in the comments and pause me. So the best seller is the 3 pebbles dropping into the pool. Absolutely beautiful design. And the classic model that has been such a great seller for a long time is the cascading ovals. This is such a unique design, and when in use, it's absolutely stunning and beautiful and calming and meditative, all the things. So can you sell this? If you work in a giftware shop or wellness or home decor business, then the answer is yes. Make sure you click the link below, you grab a few designs, you burn them in the shop, grab customers' attention, watch the customers just get hooked. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe for more. We'd love to hear if you've got any questions, drop them below and we'll be sure to answer them. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.